At the FM, Yeon-seok missed Chae Soo-Bin so much that he drew his wife right away. The YouTube channel warmly greets you, dear viewers, and hopes you will continue to support our channel. In our latest video, we bring you a delightful and slightly mischievous interpretation of a moment that set fans' imaginations on fire. Please remember, what you're about to watch is purely based on speculation and playful deduction, so it might not reflect the full reality. But trust us, it's worth watching until the end because we've hidden some exclusive, never-before-seen details that only our loyal viewers will catch. This video covers a precious moment from Yeon-seok's recent fan meeting. Imagine the setting: warm stage lights, a sea of fans eagerly watching, a relaxed and smiling Yeon-seok on stage, ready to engage in some light-hearted activities. The MC, with the enthusiasm of someone about to unleash something unexpectedly revealing, asks, "Draw whatever comes to mind." Now, to you and me, that sounds innocent enough. Many people, put on the spot, might sketch a flower, a house, a random animal, or even a sun with sunglasses. But Yeon-seok, well, his mind seemed to skip right over every generic option and land squarely on something, or someone, very specific. With a confident stroke of the pen, he draws a perfectly simple, unmistakable outline: a round bunny head with 2 long ears. No face, no frills, just the essence. And if you've been in this fandom for more than 5 minutes, you know exactly what that bunny means. It's not just any rabbit, it's the symbol of Chae Soo-Bin, an association so strong that fans instantly recognize it. In that instant, the room was no longer just a fan meeting. It was a live episode of Spot the Hidden Love Signal. Here's the delicious twist. When the MC asked what the drawing was, fans could have simply answered, "A bunny," and the moment would have ended with polite applause. But imagine the alternate reality where someone in the crowd confidently yells, "Chae Soo-Bin." The ripple effect would have been unstoppable. Whispers would turn into squeals, cameras would flash non-stop, and the internet would be ablaze within minutes. We're talking hashtags trending in multiple countries, fan edits rolling out before the event even ended, and possibly Yeon-seok himself having to hide that little knowing smile he sometimes gets when he's holding in a secret. The way he held the sketchbook, slightly tilted toward the crowd, yet with an air of casual indifference, was classic, trying not to give too much away, but also low-key giving everything away. His expression was equally telling, a soft grin, the kind that says, "This means something to me," without needing to spell it out. When the MC set the rules, draw what's on your mind, some might have thought of lunch, others of a holiday destination, or maybe even a pet at home. But Yeon-seok's mind, straight to the wife, bunny. And here's where the romantic comedy practically writes itself. Imagine being Chae Soo-Bin, somewhere far away, maybe in the middle of filming, when you get sent a clip of your not boyfriend, at a fan meeting, drawing your symbol for everyone to see. What do? Smile to yourself, text him a teasing message, pretend you didn't see it while secretly replaying the clip 15 times. Fans, of course, will take that moment and run with it, shipping memes, analysis threads, and heated debates over whether this was a subconscious slip or an intentional nod to the woman who, maybe, holds his heart. Of course, this bunny sketch isn't the only evidence fans have been collecting in their imaginary relationship case file for Yeon-seok and Chae Soo-Bin. Over the past couple of years, the two have unintentionally, or maybe intentionally, depending on who you ask, given the fandom multiple little sparks to work with. One of the earliest incidents dates back to a promotional interview where they were seated side by side, and Yeon-seok kept stealing glances at Soo-Bin when she spoke. Nothing outrageous, just those quick, attentive looks, the kind you give someone when you're either deeply interested in what they're saying, or deeply interested in them. Fans made GIFs, slowed the footage down to frame-by-frame levels, and the verdict was unanimous. Those weren't just co-star glances. Those were soft heart glances. Then there was the infamous matching outfits day, different events, different settings, but eerily similar pink-toned clothing. Sure, stylists could be to blame, or maybe it was sheer coincidence, but for those already invested in the idea of them as a couple, it was practically a red carpet confirmation. Add to that a moment when Soo-Bin was spotted with a particular accessory, a scarf, that eagle-eyed fans swore they had seen Yeon-seok Where in a past behind-the-scenes clip, the item was simple enough to be common. But the possibility that it was the same one was enough to send Twitter spiraling into speculative chaos. And who could forget the award ceremony, where, during a group photo, Yeon-seok subtly angled his body toward Soo-Bin, even though protocol didn't require it, while other actors looked straight ahead. His posture leaned ever so slightly toward her, a detail tiny in action but massive in shipping energy. Some fans even claimed they caught him smiling more in her direction than at the cameras. Was it just friendly camaraderie between colleagues, or was it the body language of a man quietly claiming his spot beside someone special? The debate still rages on in comment sections. To this day, perhaps the most talked about incident before the bunny drawing was a social media coincidence. Yeon-seok posted a scenic photo of a certain seaside cafe, and just days later, Soo-Bin posted a picture with a nearly identical backdrop. The timing, the location, the weather, too many boxes ticked for fans to dismiss it entirely. Maybe they were just there separately. Maybe it was a popular filming spot. Or maybe, just maybe, they were there together, with only carefully cropped photos keeping the truth under wraps. When you stitch all these little pieces together, the glances, the outfits, the accessories, the seating choices, the suspiciously timed posts, they form a tapestry of subtle connections. On their own, each is easily explainable, even dismissible, but collectively, they paint a picture that's hard to ignore. Especially when you add in the bunny sketch moment at the fan meeting. If these are just coincidences, they are remarkably consistent ones, happening year after year, across public and private settings alike. And that's exactly why the shipping community thrives, because these small, seemingly innocent details keep giving them reasons to believe there's more to the story. Now, whether you see this as a sweet coincidence or a deliberate, unspoken love confession, one thing is certain, it gave us one of the most charming fan meeting moments in recent memory. There's something irresistibly heartwarming about the idea of a man whose mind, when given total creative freedom, immediately drifts toward one specific person. In a world where distractions are endless, that kind of focus feels rare and precious. So, we leave you, dear viewers, with a question: was this just a cute doodle? Or did Yeon-seok subtly tell the world exactly who's on his mind? We may never get a confirmed answer. But as long as there are moments like this to dissect, the game of, are they or aren't they, will continue to keep us entertained. And if you're lucky enough to have a partner who, when prompted to think of anything, ends up thinking of you, hold on tight. That's love worth sketching, because let's be real, loyal husbands like this. Please raise your hands. We're counting, and we might run out of fingers.